Alright, welcome back, fellow adventurers. Welcome back to Astroneer. We've got some stuff to do on this planet, one of which we want to get to the core. That's going to be our long-term goal of the day. But first, we want to go get all the freight from the train. We want to get at least a total of 10. I think we need 8 more. Whee! Go train, go. Go train, go. Chugga-lugga, choo-choo on a train. All right. Now we load up the freight. Kind of. Back it up. Nice, quick, easy, simple stuff to do. Wait! Wait for me, train, no! Alright, we're walking. What is the next planet we're going to? I think we want to go to the one that has lithium on it. I don't remember the name of it, but we'll look it up before we go. Okay, so we only need 4 more freight to complete this quest. And then there's plenty more out there to pick up, so I wonder what benefit we get for that. Do we get bits? I wonder if we get bits. Ooh, is there one more thing of freight out here, or are we going to have to make our way to the next location for it? It looks like they're going to make us go to the next location for it, which is fine. Totally fine. Because I want to have a nice, large, robust railway system anyway. Locke, welcome in. Welcome back to Astroneer, where we've got our railway system underway. Okay, we need to make some more railway parts. What do I have on my backpack? Well, all is here. so much stuff. Not yet, actually. You stay here for now. Where did I build those railway bits? On the small printer? Yes. Resin and aluminum. Tell me I have one more thing of aluminum out here. Because otherwise we gotta go get it. Titanium. Did I bring one on the shuttle, maybe? Probably not, because I know I can find it on every planet. What do we got here? Tungsten, titanium, copper. Copper is something I wanted to bring here, though. I really don't need carbon taking up any of the space on my storage. That's just a waste of space. The waste of space. The waste of space. I'm a little bit hyper today. I haven't had my Rockstar Energy drink today, but I have had coffee. So I am feeling pretty good about life in general. Thanks to coffee. Okay. Hello, Mother. Welcome in. Welcome back to Astroneer. So I think I'm gonna have to go dig up some aluminum stuff, which is fine. I just didn't want to have to go down into the cave just yet, but this is fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Into the caves. Here's what we need to make aluminum. Uh-oh. Where's my... I dropped something off I did not mean to drop off, and now I don't know where it is. This is a problem. That portable refinery is a big deal. I need to have that. Okay, I was unloading and loading things over here. Where did I accidentally put this? Not what I'm looking for. No, where did I put it? Oh, it's right here. Okay, this is it. Okay, the material just went straight into it, and that threw me off. Okay, everything's okay. Okay, I was like, I know I didn't drop that off. Where is it? Okay, we're good. We fixed it. We solved it. A little bit of a panic. Why is my screen black? I can see the chats and hear you, but I can't see you. Yeah, I'm not sure, Mom. Everything seems good on our end. Maybe just hit your refresh button. It's a me problem. How do I fix it? Try the refresh. Resin. What button is the refresh? If you're on mobile, you might have to just back out and come back. Because otherwise, if you're on PC, it's the refresh button on your browser. If you're using the mobile app, you might just have to do the turn it off, turn it on again method. Okay. I thought I had one out this way. That's why I was going this way, but I guess not. There's definitely some that way. So let's relocate these. They're not helpful if they're going the wrong way. Didn't work. That's how my day is going. Oh no, Mom, I'm sorry. Oops, no, no, no. I need to turn this one so it faces the right way. I'm always glad to hear your voice, Mom. That's so nice of you. I'm glad you're here, Mom. I wish you were having an easier time with it. Come on, we can get this. We can get this. Don't go wonky, turvy, curvy. No wonky, turvy, curvies. Ooh, there it is. I'm actually going to pick this part back up, if I can. Not letting me. Maybe because it's all connected. Maybe because the train is technically on it. I need to back the train up a little more. So I should be able to pick this up. Nope! Okay, hold on. Everybody wait. Trying to do something here. I really want to pick this one back up. Put it back in my backpack. But I can't. Which is fine, I guess. We just don't really need to go that way. Whee! And click. How are you still buried? You're not attached to the ground at all. Thank you. Oh, I'm so happy with our train. Getting around by train is so much faster as well. Alright, mission complete as far as getting these freight items back here. Better freight than never. Collect and return freight modules. We're going to get some scrap for it, which is fine, I guess. Cooler runnings. Transport frozen argon to the logistics depot. Frozen argon formations deep in the caverns identified as valuable for processing and shipment. Compass will mark nearby site pylons as a guide. So there is supposed to be an underground railway here as well. That's interesting. Alright, take all this scrap, load it onto our trade vessel here. Now, what can we trade for? Well, do I need anything on this planet? Maybe I should wait and take it with me elsewhere. Well, I guess I could get the lithium and take the lithium with me. I think that's what I'm going to do. Because I don't need batteries here, but I do need batteries on other planets. Waiting for my lithium deposit. Come back, please. It's gotta go to space. Can you give it a second to get back from space? Yay, lithium. I'm gonna load that onto here. Okay, so there isn't really a need to have the train system going out to get more freight, because I don't think it'll actually do anything if we get any more. Let's find out. If we get any extra freight, do we get anything for it? Or is it just a wasted trip? Because there's a lot of freight out there still, so I feel like there should be more to obtain for going out here and putting in the effort to get it. Of course, just because I feel like that's how it's supposed to be doesn't necessarily mean that's how the game developers feel. Let's get this freight back home, see what happens. It won't even take it. Well, fine. So the only other thing to do with this is to take it to these underground caverns to find the frozen argon. Which we wanted to make our way down to the core anyway. This is fine. That's better. This is more in line with what I was trying to do. Okay, good. Where's my cave at? There it is. No. Out like that. Need to make a lot of headroom for all this. Wonder if there's a smaller rail system we could make. Tall rail junction walkway bundle. Bundle of walkway posts for building elevated walkways. I don't care about walkways. This is the tall rail post, which is the opposite of what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a small rail post. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. Dig down. And try to set the post in it in a way that it'll stand up. I think this will work if we just get the angles right. Wrong way. Okay, it's a little too far down. Well, this will work if you'll just sit at the angle I'm trying to get you at. And right in there, just like that. Yeah. Oops. That's definitely too far down, right? The distance is right, the height is not. I'm so happy with myself that this is gonna work. Oh, I'm out of railing now. So we need more aluminum. And more resin. Resin is so easy to get now that we have the soil centrifuge. We don't even really need these tethers anymore, because this gets us down there with oxygen as well. Woohoo! Yeah, the thing is, I don't really know where I'm supposed to be going with my new train system. But we'll just get it down here to start and figure everything else out from there. Because didn't it say it was gonna give me new areas to go to on my compass? But that hasn't so far actually been true. I've been fibbed at. Yeah, compass will mark nearby sight pylons as a guide, but not really. Okay, we're now officially tracking it. Will that change anything? Nope. Fine. We'll figure it out ourselves. Welcome to the caves, my railroad. Where do we want you to go from here? That is a good question. See, this is an ice chunk, but that's not quite frozen argon. That's not what it's after. I'm pretty sure. Because I can't even pick it up to put it on a railroad. I mean, put it on a train. So we gotta look around using our eyes and try to find a place to set up at. Ooh, don't fall in. Ow, we're okay. I forget that plant life is deadly. Okay, so this part goes down pretty deep. Do I want to try to make this happen with the railroad? Maybe. Let's go have a look. I just need to find a place to plug in at. Nothing's showing up on my compass still. A lot of no help there. It might be time to just start digging down. See what happens when we do that. Digging down into the hole. I think I can move this tether a little closer to my workspace here. What is it going behind me? That's weird. Okay, looks like we're breaking through to another chamber there. Create some headspace. Try to think that what we're going to do is come through with the train. Try to always have the train in mind as we make this tunnel. Compass is still not helpful. This doesn't feel like we've broken down into another layer, though. This is still the same layer of the planet as before. So I want to keep going down. Get rid of all of the stalagmites. Okay, looks like there's yet another chamber down there. Maybe we'll finally have broken through to something new. I'm going to need so many more railway pieces before we complete this. Nope, not new. Just a little cavey. Oh, we're not tethered. Of course, I forget to tether. Oh, and now we're out of tethers. I think I remember seeing some compound along the way, so we can just grab that and make another set of tethers. If I can find it. That's what this game kind of makes me think of. It kind of gives me like the Lego game vibes. Just a little bit. Alright, so we need more compound. More tethers. So we can dig deeper. I saw compound, but of course I don't remember where I saw it. I just know that I saw it. What's that red stuff? What's that red stuff? Ooh, it's sparkly. Frozen argon. Okay, sweet. This is what we wanted. Didn't need to dig so far down. Sweet, sweet, sweet. I know oxygen, I know. I mean, we still need to get to the core of the planet, so this isn't a bad thing that we've got all this extra, but it is extra. It's not extra. It's a whole other job. It's just a different focus. I just ran all the way around this structure. Does that mean that if I go that way, can I shortcut through to where it is by going this way? Maybe. Let's see about just digging a tunnel. Let's see what's on the other side of it. It is! Heck yes. Oh. It's going to be a bit of a setup to get this train system going, but I'm pretty happy that it's working. Okay, I think for this spot, I want to set this one because it'll have more curve to it. I can't see if that's working. Down in the hole. I'm so impressed with myself getting this to work. Michelle, welcome in. Welcome back to Astroneer. We are getting our railway system set up to come down into the caves. I'm quite proud of it, in fact. Oh, not that yet. No, no, no. Everybody will calm down. Too many buttons. I'm pushing all the wrong ones. Okay, now we can do that. No, you gotta go with the right angle. That. Okay, hold on. Where's the part through the wall that I dug out? Is that not here? Is that further in? Was it up there? Did I miss it? I don't think it was up there. It's right here. Okay, good. I hope that's a good enough angle. No, if you just set right where I'm telling you to go, you'll be fine. Quit trying to do your own thing. I'm telling you where to go. Behave. Does that honestly not reach? I thought that would reach. Alright, well, I've got one more, so we'll put one more. Okay, I am excited for this. Our own little Disneyland ride down into the caves. Gotta check it as we go, make sure we've got enough headspace the whole way through. I feel like we do. It's gonna be so cool. Now my question is, how many of these things does it want me to load up? Another 10? I hope not 10. $20. Wow. This was a lot of work just to get down into this area, and I don't think that I'm going to get anything close to 20. We'll definitely scout around on foot more and figure out the rest of the railway after this. Oh good, we can just go right through that. That's good. It's a space world after all. It's a space world after all. It's a space world after all. We're in outer space. There's some resin here and some other stuff there, and we're going down, and we do not care. If we run out of air, then we will have to... Oh man, I ran out of rhymes. It's a space world after all. Kane, welcome in, Kane. Welcome to Astroneer. I think that's all that I can put on my train. So back we go. Thank you, thank you. I'm quite proud of the train. How are you, Kane? It's been a minute. I hope everything is good with you. I hope everything has been swimmingly. I don't know. I just hope it's been good, is what I'm trying to say. Shiny, did you clip that? That's funny. Broken PC.
Crunchy fat nut, put it in my face.
Yeah. Well, we know what it's like to have a PC break. We have one that we gotta fix up right now. Broken PC Club. Woo! We all have broken computers. We all are bad with technology. Woo! I appreciate that clip. I think that's going to be a fun one for people when I get shout outs at other people so they just hear that. By the way, welcome in, Shiny Death Pony. Welcome to Astroneer. Oh, don't do that. Get on the train. Do I have any more? Please, sir, I want some more. That seems to be all of it at this particular location. Things are going pretty well. We're going to try to take this rock with me because I can scan this for some bits. Yeah, okay, cool. Back onto the train. Here we go. If I die in a mine, I will say this is fine. It's a space world after all. It took me a bit to find something, but I made it work. I wrapped it up. Okay, what am I doing now? Back on the train, just to get back down there, and then we're gonna start digging down towards the core. I don't like that this part goes through. You know what? I don't like that that part goes through, and I think we can fix that. I think we can rearrange it a little bit so that we don't have to go through this. Got to move this one back a little bit more, but it doesn't want to move. Why doesn't it want to move? Is it because you're here? Oop, and now I don't have power. That's my bad. Oops. Move the train there. Now the train should be off this rack, and we should be able to move it a little bit. Yes. I just want to move it. You're going wild and crazy. Calm the heck down, man. I just want you to go a little bit. But you're going too crazy and I can't see what's happening. Oh my gosh. Problematic. Oh. Calm down. Okay. Why are you upside down? Look, this isn't supposed to be a whole thing. It's supposed to just, there we go, there we go. A little bit more like so, and now you're not gonna go through that bit and everything looks realistic-ish. Okay, I like that a lot better. Thank you, thank you. We hope it gets fixed soon as well. Medusa says I need to give points. Ow! So now people can gamble. Okay. Now I had work happening right over here. Perfect. Wait, this isn't my hole. This isn't my hole! I'm going down someone else's hole. Ah! Okay. Really, game? There we go. Well, we're not ready to go back down the hole yet anyway. We need compound to make more tethers. Where are the snails? Oh, the snails are on the other planets right now. I actually have a set. Okay, you know what? We're gonna redirect a little bit here because I want to go to another planet to do a whole bunch of stuff. It's just kind of like a little bit of maintenance on that planet, but it is also going to get us a new snail. So I'm gonna go. We're gonna go do that. We're gonna go get the new snail. Yay, I won my raffle. Okay, I want to leave this. Wait, what is this one? I hate when it doesn't label it. I think that's aluminum. I'll leave that here. Ow, ow, ow! It's because I'm not supposed to participate in the raffles. So I got bonked. Okay. Wait. Okay, I need a battery. I need a battery. Battery. There's the battery. I need to package it, so I need some graphite. Do I have graphite here ready to go? I do indeed. Packager, make it. Grab this battery, set it over here. Wait, was it the battery that I wanted? No. And I'm glad I didn't do that, because actually what I wanted to package is on D Solo. Okay. I've got the horn. Okay. Do this solo. That's Calidor. To DeSoto. Where is my landing pad? Close the rocket door. You're letting all the space in. I can't close it, but I feel the same way. I'm like, close that. Bro doesn't even care. He's just like, I can see out the door better this way. Oh, we're not terribly far from that gate. I mean, we're not close. It's like half a planet away, but this is a very small planet. Right, because we already have a battery here. Good. I'm glad I didn't make that mistake with my packager. Okay, so here's our snail enclosure. It is ready to go. The only thing it needs is the lure, which is what this trumpet is for. Oh, he's blue! I was expecting him to be more gray. Hey, little guy. And then he's singing, so we're gonna dance. Oh. Where'd you go, buddy? Hello? Hello? See how I'm... There he is. We need oxygen so we don't die. Yeah, we'll slow down and let him sing a little bit so I don't just hurry through the taming process so we can hear him. Okay, now I'm supposed to be able to pick him up. Or do I have to bring the enclosure to him? We'll double check our logbook, it'll tell us. Use the terrarium to collect them. Okay, yeah, so we just gotta grab it. I will lurk. All right, Kane. Befriend. Voila. Where'd my horn go? It went flying away. There it is. Okay, little buddy. His name is Usagi. While on the current planet, tracks the nearest valuable curiosities on the compass. We can't attach the horn anymore. He's like, I'm all musiced out, buddy. I'm just gonna chill in here now. It's like, all right. Nearest valuable curiosities, huh? Let's find a plant seed to feed him and see what that does. Mutant Hispine is his favorite, but he'll take more than that. He still likes food, even if it's not his favorite food. Meow. Alright, little guy. Got some of this dagger root seed for you to munch on. Yum, yum, yum. Hey, buddy. Okay, so now stuff should be on my compass? What is this? What is this that is green? That's just showing him? There's something else blue over there. My compass is a little too alive for me right now. I think it's just the oh. The Jasper Bishop. Okay. We gotta hurry back before I run out of oxygen because I just went running off like a dumb. Okay, so with his help, I'll be able to find the entire chess set on this planet. That's pretty cool. That's something I'm kind of interested in. He's saying there's something like right. Okay, so this is the platform. This is what he's seeing. And I found this on my own, but it was good to have. Or is it not what he's seeing? It has to be. It has to be that. Because this was an important thing. And then I got all plugged into it and I'm happy about it. Okay. Are you... You're the chemistry lab and you are the atmospheric condenser. Now the thing about the atmospheric condenser on D Solo is that because there is a moon, it doesn't have an atmosphere. So it has nothing to decondense. That's why I wanted to bring the packager. Throw it on there. Pack it. Now I can store this on my shuttle if I can do things correctly, which you see have me struggling to exist. This game's so realistic. There we go. Now I can take that to another planet, and that will help me set up on another planet. Am I ready to go to another planet? I don't think I am. I play games to not escape a struggle, to escape not struggle more. Right. Yeah, I can't even get the words out. There are things that I want to do, things I want to make. Do I have the blueprint for things that I'm thinking of? Take a look. Should actually be under this one. Build shelter. Takes silicone and graphene. Silicone and graphene. According to you, to make silicone and graphene, I just need graphite and hydrazine. I can make that back home pretty easily. What about silicone? Silicone is going to require methane, which I do not have yet. So that needs to be what planet I set up on next to be able to harvest methane. So what planet has methane? Let's check our Astropedia. Planets. Hydrogen and sulfur, hydrogen, argon, and nitrogen. Hydrogen and methane on Novus, which is also where we can find lithium. So, okay, perfect. It's got both power, sun and wind, both high. All right, we're going to Novus. Let's drop off some things that I don't need. You can have this seat again, buddy. My Jasper Bishop can stay here because it could be a long time before I get all that together. The trumpet horn. It's boring when it's not in the lure mode. I guess it can come with us. I want to be able to bring at least a starting platform and a source of power with me. One platform, one source of power, at the least. One second, Medusa's alarm is going off. I gotta hit that button. No, it's fine. Reach it. Got it. Ha The struggle of not getting out of my chair to do things. When it would have been a million times easier to just get up for 2 seconds. No. I will not stand. I will sit. Forever sit. Okay, we would need a platform and a power source. Actually, do I even need all that? I don't think I even do need all that. Gonna take all this compound because that's a good basic start. Then we're going to Novus. We know streamers don't have legs anyway. They're just torsos attached to chairs. Exactly. That's Calidor. Atrox. Bassania. Novus. An exotic moon. With high wind, high sun, thin atmosphere, forested and cratered, with hydrogen and methane and lithium. All right, we can ignore that storm. I've done everything that I need to do with storms. It's part of the DLC, so they give you a little bit of a taste of stuff just to tease you into buying the real thing. It's pretty effective because I'm like, oh, I want to know. I did all that work. Okay, we're looking for any existing landing pad already. There's something over there. It's not a landing pad, but it is a good start base location. Ooh, woo, 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 woo. Woo, 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 woo. Oh, that's what I should have brought my vehicle. Oh, well. Oh, well. I already didn't do that, so we're doing this instead. Oh, gosh. We are down in a hole. I really don't need that to be producing carbon for me right now. I'm gonna go ahead and turn that off. Okay, let's make some tethers. I hope this is the direction of that thing that I just saw. I feel like it is. We're gonna go find out. Ooh, there's a whole platform over there. That's all debris, but that's a solar generator that is active. Okay, sweet. Sweet. Now if we can just find that other spot and bring that to it, we'll have a really good starting setup on this planet. I swear it was like right over this way. Yes, there it is. All right, let's make our tether system that way. These rocks are in my way. Be gone, rocks! I wish to have a nice, smooth path to my new base. Out for the falling rocks. Oops. nice clean platform to it. Yeah. That's ugly floaty bit. Get that. Zap it. There we go. Okay. Now what this place has are 3 up high plugs. One of which has a data thingy in it. That one's a light. And that one's empty. And then it's got these ones down here. What it does not have are platform bits. But it's got a lot of open space for me to put platform bits when I'm ready to. So I'm quite happy with this location. The only thing that sucks about it is that it does not produce oxygen on its own. We have to get an oxygenator and plug that in. We have to plug in the oxygenator. Perfect. And then where was that bit with the solar panel? Right here. Heck yes. What a find. And a spare battery. Heck yes. Now that platform is too trashed to work at all, right? Because if not, and I can kind of use it, I would like to be able to kind of use it, but I think it is fully trashed. Yeah, none of those plugs work. That is just full on debris. Okay, leaving it alone. The solar panel's just happy to be out here. Okay, so the sun travels in this arc. So on this side of the thing. So this will be the best spot to set it up for the most sun throughout the day. But I need a platform. I don't like how you're being wishy-washy about the sunlight there. What did you hit that slowed you down? Maybe it just went behind the planet. Maybe there was just a brief eclipse. Because otherwise I think that's all pretty good. We're going to have a lot of power for most of the day. Once we get it all plugged in. Okay, so now we need a small printer. Small printer. Small printer. There it is. Everything, I'm pushing all the buttons and it's too much. Okay. Will you just work the way I want you to? That would be so much nicer if you would just obey me. Okay, you're going to go here for now. This is very temporary. You're going to go here. And then I'm going to use my small portable generator. That'll give it all some power. tiny little bit of power. And now I need you to print platform. I have the resin, so we should have no problem with that. And then I'm going to put this platform on the other side right over here. Plug it in. Oh, no, this was not the idea. We're supposed to go over here for the solar power. Just need you to go right here. Tell me this will reach. Yay. Lock it in. Click. Perfect. There. So long as we've got sunlight, we got power. Now I need another platform, please. This platform is going to go more over here. Lock it in. Plug it in. And now I need more compound, which there's plenty of it over here and over there and all over the place. I have some right here. I think I need 2 though. Where's the compound? There it is. Back to our sick new base location. Another thing sick new base location needs is this spare battery plugged in. And now we want a medium printer. Wrong. Medium printer. Focus on to that one. And now we can make the large platforms, which is what my base is all about. All about large platforms. Oh, okay. I think it doesn't get power when it's behind that beam, but until other than that, it's good. You know what? I can move it out onto this bit of land right here, and we'll have none of that problem. You don't need to be plugged in this way. This is better. Okay, so I accidentally cooked up a bunch of carbon, which is doing nothing for me right now. We don't have any proper storage, so I'm just going to start dropping stuff on the floor. I'm allergic to not having storage. Okay, let's go get some resin. What is that? Is it going to hurt me? Lash leaf hazard. Yes, it's going to hurt me. Stay away from it. Don't need the large printer. Not anytime soon. But what I do need are large platform bees. So what I'm finding interesting about this particular location is how we don't tether to it at all. Most of the time, you find something like this, you can totally tether to the building, but maybe that's just because it doesn't have an oxygenate? Maybe it's just because it doesn't have an oxygenator. What do we need to print an oxygenator? Aluminum and ceramic. Pretty easy to do most times. We need a bigger battery. But this is where we mine lithium, so we'll be making batteries for days. It's a big old tongue! Ew! Tongue plant! Get it out of here. Lash leaf. Gross. Lash leaf, more like lick lily. Oh. I could have you plugged in here instead. It's fine. This is good. This is good enough. Alright, large platform B. We're going to set it right here. We're going to set that platform up right there now. Get her plugged in. And then we're going to take this printer, put it over here, and take the small printer, put it on the opposite side. And then that middle spot would normally be where I would put my large printer, but I'm not really worried about a large printer on this planet. What I am worried about is getting methane out of the air. That's what we brought the air condenser for. The atmospheric condenser. Let's go get that and set her up. Hello, my ship. Good ship. It's a good ship. Very good ship. Now we are going to need more power for this to work consistently, but it's okay if it doesn't run consistently at first. Yeah, see, we should be connecting via tether to this platform. But because it has no oxygen, and the tether system doesn't attach here, we want to make... Ooh, you know what? Because the shuttle has an oxygenator. If it was close enough to the shuttle, would that work? No, because the shuttle doesn't actually plug in. That wouldn't work. No, no, no. No, no, no. But if we can make... If we can make the field shelter on this planet, which is what we need the methane for, we just got to make all the things. We just got to make all the things. It's just all the things, you guys. Should be pretty easy. It's just everything. Jamie, welcome in. Welcome back to Astroneer. Astro near, Astro far, Astro wherever you are. Now, you might not believe me that I don't like having a big pile of stuff on the ground. I say you might not believe me because I'm obviously doing that all the time. But... the answer to your question that you just texted me, Jamie, is yes. And I will tell you more about it later. What was I doing? Okay, this is getting this. This is right. This is good. Getting the methane out of the air. And now I want to make another platform B. Yes, another platform B. That's going to take all of the battery power that everything here has, because this thing uses so much. There, everything's running on very low energy now. Let's turn this off for the moment. I don't really want it to cancel. Okay, good. It's not canceling. It still has methane in it. But I want the focus to be here. Oh, I'm dying. Well, that's cool. A little, like, bug life floating around right there. I don't think we can actually do anything with it, but it's cool looking. It's like fireflies. Alien fireflies. What is that? What's that? What are you? Fractal rose. Uproot to harvest seeds. Okay. Yoink. Gun die, 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 gun die. We're fine. Alright, fractal rose, growable, decryption key. Can be planted to grow a fractal rose. Bloom varies depending on planet grown on. Disappears after a time if not planted. So, I can plant this here, and it'll make something. And then if I took the seed to another planet, it would actually grow something different. Still lights out here. Screen is black. The chat rooms are normal. I'm sorry, Mom. If I were there, I'd be able to help you, but I honestly just don't know how to walk you through any of that. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I just grew like oh my gosh. I want to make a tapper and see if I can attach that to it and get anything cool out of it. Tapper requires aluminum. Okay, never mind. That'll be a ways off yet. It's a cool looking flower though. It's a big old crystal rose. And it's got sparkles coming off of it. I want to grow a bunch of them around here. A new platform. New platform, who dis? Will the game please cooperate? Thank you. Okay. Then we want to print all of the workstations. We need a soil centrifuge. 2 compound, I got that, and then aluminum. I wonder if there's aluminum on this planet. We'll have to dig down and find out. Here's a cave. Oh, it's less of a cave and more of a tunnel. Ooh, it keeps going down. I'm gonna die. I've got no air. I'm not tethered. Let's head back up and take care of that before I get too adventurous. Might have switched your settings to chat only. Did that once when he was playing some first person POV stuff? I will say that normally I can see when someone is in the chat as chat only, and it doesn't have her that way. So maybe, but it's not given the signs of it. Will you please connect every time I set you down? Thank you. Crumbling stone mineral. Extract resources. A loosely compacted stone chunk which can be broken apart to reveal its contents. There's all sorts of new stuff happening in this area. A new snail shell and some quartz. More of the same. Lots of quartz here. Lots of carbon here. Not carbon. Compound. Ooh, what's that red stuff? Is that hematite? It is, for iron. Okay. I need to head back up because we're out of tethers. Okay, I can make more tethers. Everything's okay. These are the darkest caves we've been in yet. I keep grabbing quartz, but I don't need it yet. Oh well. Better to have it than yeah, all that intelligent stuff that I'm trying to stagger my way through. Clay. Okay, so I'm thinking that if we're gonna find any of this other stuff that I'm looking for, I just need to go more down. Perfect! As soon as I say I need to go more down, they give me a hole. I love it. Should have angled the bridge a little more, but that's okay. We'll make this work. Dig all the pokey rocks off the ceiling. No more pokey rocks. Ooh, I keep draining my battery too fast here. What stuff do I have on my shuttle? I know I brought some resources with me, but I don't think I brought aluminum. Because generally speaking, I can find aluminum anywhere, but I don't seem to be able to find aluminum here. But we did only just start looking, so I'm not going to count it out entirely yet, but so far, no dice. I mean, we also haven't found lithium yet. That's supposed to be on this planet, so... Aluminum and ceramic. We're very close. I've got clay in my pocket. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, I gotta take this back. Sorry, little base. You're supposed to be running on solar panel anywhere. Herba derber. Yeah, you're running on that solar panel. Wait, this is the battery. This isn't what I wanted. You can have this back. I mean, it works for what I was wanting to do, but this is what I really want. Okay. Really want to find the stuff to make aluminum. It's kind of where we're stuck right now. Gonna go check to see what all I've got on storage on my shuttle, but I don't think aluminum is one of them. I'll be happy if it is, but I don't think it is. Tungsten, copper, and titanium. And lithium. Which I'm supposed to find here somehow. Okay. Back down into the depths. So maybe we just got to go deeper down to find the stuff. go. That's a more down direction. Lots of stuff for iron, which is great, but not what I'm after. That was kind of cool. If I had just kept that going, we'd have just been digging the whole way down while sliding. Ooh, that's a big downward cave. We got more here, so that's okay. We'll keep going this way. Two sleeps. That's more like it. Gotta go do my tethers. Okay, so I already know how I drive in this game. And because I'm going to come sliding down here, I can't have this big gaping hole of doom. I gotta seal this off. It's got to be able to catch me so that I stay on
That's what she said.
the appropriate rail. There we go. Yes. Oh, mad tethers. Is there anything in here of what I'm looking for? Quick little peek around. Don't go too far. Those look like danger plants. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. That blue stuff. That's exactly what we're looking for. Sweet. All right, we got to head back up, find some compound, make some more tethers. Come get that goodies. Once again, gotta seal this off. Let's try to do like that, like that, like this, like this. Kinda. Oop. There we go, that works. There, it'll even catch me here now so that I can't go too fast and over that. That's actually really nice. A little speed bump to stop my dumb self from doing the dump that I'm really good at doing. When you're really good at doing something, you just want to do it. And I'm really good at doing the dump. Like, really, really good at it. We're pretty okay at doing the smart, too, though. We're pretty okay. Really good at the dumb, pretty okay at the smart. Either way, something is happening. That's what you to take away from that. Whether it's the dumb or the smart, something is going to happen. Ooh. Okay, gotta seal this part off too. Just found that out. We gotta seal this off. Boom gum, boom gum, boom bum, boom bum. Oh, it's kind of going at the wrong angle. There we go. Then knock this bit out. If we fall off here, it's not going to kill us, so that's okay. Down into this hole we go. Full speed ahead. Speed bump. Saves my life. There we go. So dark in this cave. Oh, that's too steep. That's almost too steep, but it works, so we're just gonna keep it. One more. Perfect. Oh. Kind of hard to see. Perfect. Small printer, make the oxygenator. There we go. Now everything's running at optimal capacity. Now I'm going to go through and reset some of these tethers so that they come off of the base instead of off of the... Why are you attaching it there and not working? Because it should be working. We were working before. There you go. Because my target is from the base to the cave. Shagzula, welcome in. Welcome back to Astroneer. We've got fun and exciting things happening. At least one of those things is true. It's either fun or it's exciting. Okay. Perfect. Now the next thing I really want to make is the soil centrifuge. Which I hope I didn't just ruin my chance to make it by making the oxygen. But I needed an oxygenator. Don't take that. Soil centrifuge. 2 compound. Got 1. I've got more I can dig up right over here. Let's try to get one more thing compound. Oh, I accidentally got organic. There we go. You the Doofenshmirtz impersonation, right? We needed an oxygenator. And then this base has no power at night. But once we get the soil centrifuge set up, I can make it print out a bunch of clay for me. And then with that, I can make some wind turbines to help supplement power needs. I'm gonna plug in my little personal generator here just to give it some emergency power backup. Amazing. I'm glad you appreciate that my horrible impersonation. Impression, that's the word. Impression. Impersonation? Whatever. Whatever I'm trying to stutter my way through here. Whatever. Shockzula, did you and Moist go play some Grounded? We eventually did. Was a blast. Nice, nice. Welcome in, Creamy Moist. Speak of the devil. That was awesome. The Spider Orb Weaver Jr. Yeah, those Orb Weavers. Busy with my end game husband. Which game? Which husband? Coral Island. I've heard good things. I've heard good things about Coral Island. He wears a Speedo to cool off. Okay. I'm not judging, but I am a little shocked. Like if Khal Drogo from Game of Thrones had a sweet guy personality. I mean, Khal Drogo did have a sweet guy personality in private. Oh, we're in ads. I don't know if anyone heard me say that. After a few violent walls, right? Okay, this is gonna work out. After this, we want it's called chemistry lab. That's what it is. Yeah, I knew that. They weren't violent. A little nasty, but nothing violent. Yeah, I need to go dig up some more soil to be able to print out some more clay. Because I believe it requires ceramic to make the wind turbines. Oh, we're getting into fourth wing territory in the chat now. Need more clay. I want to print 2 wind turbines. No, maybe just one. Maybe just one, because I think after the one, I want to build the battery. So we do have the lithium in the bag. There's supposed to be lithium on this planet, but I haven't found any yet. To be fair, we haven't looked around a whole lot. Lithium found in mountains. Okay, so we specifically need to find a mountain to tear down for lithium. We got lots of hills, but not necessarily any mountains. Well, you wanted us to fin for dinner, right? Take a look through the fridge and let me know. There's no leftover? We already went through all the leftovers you wanted to go through? Okay. Well, then I like the idea of fish sticks. Fish sticks and mac and cheese. Yeah. One lithium and one zinc. Oh, I don't think I have any zinc here. I don't think I got no zinc here. I don't think I have zinc. Chemistry lab requires glass and tungsten. That we can do. Medusa's making dinner plans. And because it is too much of a hassle for me to mute my microphone, you just get to hear our dinner plans. I'm always bragging about her cooking anyway, but today she's feeling a little more chill, just wants to make stuff out of a box, and I'm fine with this. She does throw together her own tartar sauce with mayo and relish. I love a good tartar sauce.
Crunchy fat nut, put it in my face.
Yes. I've been thinking about revisiting Green Hell here on stream. Going back to Green Hell and playing through the... because what we did was the prequel, so we could play through the main storyline. Because on PC, there's a lot of stuff in there that I have never built before. So it could be worth a revisit. For those who are unfamiliar, my crunchy fat nut redeem did come from playing Green Hell, because there was this unidentified nut. And for your survival in that game, you have to not just eat food, but you have to eat particular foods. One of which requires that you have enough fats, you know, some fatty goodness. And so we would have these unidentified nuts that took care of your fat needs. And so I started calling them crunchy fat nuts. And the name stuck for me. Resin and quartz. I might just eat and stream at the same time, as I don't want to wrap up that fast. I'm not really interested in stopping. I want to keep it going. Oh, what else can we do for power? Oh, that's right. There's a thing in the ceiling here. Gotta grab this. Data circuit module B205. Runtime error, failure condition, sync data corrupted, emergency virtual avatar offline. Please contact support. And then there's this code. And it doesn't really matter what all that says. It just matters that we picked it up. As far as progression. I mean, it matters for lore. Hello, Jasper Cat. Jasper, you only get to sit here if you meow into the microphone. You gotta give people a meow. No? Fine. That works. Now that is actually, I did record his meows, so those are his meows in that redeem. This thing just takes so much power to run. And it's nighttime, so I've got no solar going, and I've got no wind blowing. So all the things that we've done for power have been for naught. Jasper, what are you doing? Cat, please, I'm trying to play games. Alright, there he goes. Okay, silicone and graphene. That is the point. Resin and quartz. There's the quartz. Right over here is resin. Okay, I'm gonna make you pause. Now I'm gonna make you cook. One more, please. There you go. Oh, that ding. Gonna keep it stored here. This can just lay on the ground with everything else that's just on the ground at this base. I really don't like being this disorganized. It's just the situation we find ourselves in at the moment. That over there looks like a mountain. That's probably got lithium for days. Turn the methane production back on. This is coming with me. So it doesn't want to tether to this location, probably because I didn't make this. But it will tether to the platforms. So long as it's close enough to tether to a platform, that's okay. Which is not ideal, but it's not the worst thing either. You don't seem like much of a mountain either. What? That's more of those fractal roses. I really like those. And I want to plant them all over my base. But if this isn't mountain, what is? Oh, I saw some debris over there. We're gonna go see if there's anything there worth bringing back to base. Hopefully another generator of sorts. Oh, not all the way over there. Come on. This one right here. Now I would like you to make some resin, please, because I don't want to have to go mining it all the time. That's almost full of methane. Why is methane like a pretty teal color? Okay, now I need another large platform. Come on, wind, blow. Blow, wind, blow. That planet looks cool. There we go. Now we got all the power working. I didn't bring any zinc on the ship, did I? I brought copper and tungsten, which I've used up the tungsten, so I don't have that on there anymore. But I had copper, lithium, titanium. Okay. I really want to find these lithium mountains. But I want to get this base all set up nice first. It's coming along. But it's not there yet. Plug it in, plug it in. The idea is I'm going to move this over here now so that I can make a large printer and all my printers will just be on this one platform. Nope, 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 nope. Settle. Okay. Large printer just requires 3 compound. Pretty simple to get. Supposing I have space in my backpack. And I do. Okay, good. Wonder what the game considers to be a mountain, because this is all pretty mountain-esque to me. That was a little close, but we're okay. Okay, and then graphene. Graphene requires hydrazine. In order to make hydrazine, I need hydrogen. Can I get hydrogen on this planet? Probably not. I can. Oh no. Well, that looks very incorrect, but if it's working... Let's move this back just a little bit here. Oh, does it not reach now? Oh, so now you don't want to reach, huh? Move this a little bit more like... Come on, that clearly reaches. But just give this a little bit of a tilt. Oh, this is fine. Everything's fine.
It's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine.
Exactly. Okay, that's right. There's a wreckage over here. Let's go see if there's anything worth getting from this area. We got some goodies. Some dynamite. Data circuit. Graphene. We're gonna need this in order to make the other graphene thingamajig. Well, everything's running on low power, but it's running. Everything gets nice and slow on low power. Oh, and now we got no power. That's okay. This is also fine. I'm gonna go load this methane onto the ship so that we can at least take it with us wherever we go. And I've been doing all this work to try to make a field shelter, but maybe it's a better idea to try to make a full shelter. I don't really know which is the better option. Well, I mean, the actual shelter produces more power than the field shelter. The field shelter produces 0.5, plus it gives me a save point. A save point is very important. What is this thing? Data circuit module 3 of 5. There is no us maintenance log. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad to hear that. You can stay on the ground there now. A shelter is 2 plastic and 2 silicone. That's actually, I think, easier to make. So I've got the silicone. What does it need for plastic? Plastic is carbon and compound. That's super easy to make. Here's some carbon. Here's some compound. Plasticize me. We're gonna have a proper shelter on this base. Carbon. Compound. Oh, come on. Power! I need power! Turn this off for now. Oh, that's still nothing. We got 0 power production happening right now. There. Blazin, welcome in. Welcome to Astroneer. All right, make a full shelter. Not just a measly little, not a measly little field one like we have on D Solo. It's going to help with power. It won't fix all of our power problems, but it'll help with power. This is the same one we've been on, where we need to find lithium and such. But the shelter will give us a save game spot here. Do you go to diff planets in this game? Yes, yes, we do. Where are they? There's one. We get to go there. We get to go to that one, and that one. Not that one, that's the sun. And that one, and that one. Okay, what we got going on here as far as snails? Do we have anything for snails here? No. No, we don't. That's too bad. Composite perfection. Refine a nanocarbon alloy and get a portable oxygenator. A portable oxygenator! I hear you, Jasper. Just started Quest for Glory 3. Forgot how cool that game is. Yeah, we did that one. We did them all. We did them all. We did them all. Except 5. Because I couldn't get 5 to work on my Steam Deck. Which is very sad. The only thing that I have, the only real gripe that I have with 3 is the moment where you are alone with the shape-shifting cheetah lady and you have a romantic encounter with her for 0 reason. Like, she's not supposed to trust you or anything like that, and they're just like, yeah, let's throw in a romantic encounter right here for 0 reason at all. Where's the door on this thing? Is that the door? No, that's the door. He's a hero. All girls love. Okay. I can't argue that much. Game saved. Oh my gosh, look how cute we are in our little shelter. It's got its own built-in oxygenator, so we could pack this one up to take with us elsewhere. When we're ready to leave, we're going to try to remember to do that. In fact, since I don't really need to make the graphene anymore, because I'm not making the field one... I don't know, maybe I should make graphene anyway. Nah! Let's go ahead and get this packed up and put on the ship so it's ready to go. Also wants to know if he can play Astroneer with me. I play it on the PlayStation. I don't know if it has crossplay. Let me look that up real quick. Oh, it has specific limitations. So Xbox and Windows have crossplay, and PlayStation 4 to PlayStation 5 has crossplay, but not crossplay between PlayStation and Xbox. So while I would be willing, we are incapable. All right. I think that dinner is almost ready. We just built the shelter, so we have a proper save point here now. I'm going to take advantage of this and say that this is where we're going to wrap up for today. Makes it a bit of a short stream, but that's okay. Dinner is smelling too good to pass up on. I know, Blazin', I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm going to find us somebody to raid out to who will be good people. It smells good from here. I'm going to find somebody good to send you all off to. We could stick with an outer space theme by going to Void after 12 p.m., who is playing Dead Space. But that's a horror game, and I don't know if everybody's on board with that. Kitty's playing. Kitty is playing There Are No Ghosts at the Grand, which is probably a point-and-click adventure game. We're going to raid into Kitty, because she's always giving me support. And this seems like a cool game. It more has spooky content than being an actual horror game, from what I understand. Just gotta peek in there and make sure she's not about to leave. Huh. Okay, so There Are No Ghosts to the Grand is, she's playing a demo of it, I guess. And she says it's a cozy paranormal investigation and decorating demo. I think I've heard of this game. I think you make a haunted hotel and you try to keep people from leaving even though you've got ghosts. All right. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here and for all the support. I really appreciate it. We're going to continue this game again tomorrow because I absolutely adore this game. It is so much fun. I can't wait to get down into the core of this planet and get it powered up. All right. With that said, farewell, yeah, let me ruin my own call out. Farewell, fellow adventurers. I will see you in the next one.